Hey everyone, I'm finally getting new wheels and tires as well as spacers on my M340 today, and I'm so excited. Okay, so here are the new tires. They've been sitting on my apartment for like 2 weeks now, taking up a lot of space, but here they are. There's gonna be the Advan Neova AD09s, the 275s for the rears, 35s, and then it's gonna be 255s in the front, but I'm super excited. It's gonna have a lot of grip. The tread wear is 200, so it might wear out a little bit quicker than most tires do. It's kind of funny carrying this down the hallway. Okay, let's mount these. Okay guys, I also just want to compare how much like difference in size this is compared to my stock tires. Again, these are 275s in the rears versus 255s. Like, it's two side by side. Like, these things are massive compared to the 255s. So it should give me a lot more grip, but man, oh, I just cannot wait to see the new wheels and tires and perfect fitment up front with the spacers, so we'll see. Okay, so these are all the tires mounted inside the car. It's a little bit of a tight fit as expected, but should be all right. Very nice. Okay, so now we are here at TPM, True Performance Motorsport, and we're about to get these tires and spacers installed along with the new wheels. So again, let's do a quick run around of the car. Again, here are the stock wheels, stock tires. Fitment is not the best with the Bridgestone Turanza. I'm super excited to see these swapped out today with the new tires and new wheels. Oh my god, I just can't wait to clear that fitment. Well, I clear that gap right there, but I just know the brakes are gonna stand out a lot more. The wheels are gonna look so much better, and with the aggressive tires, oh my god. Anyway, can't wait to see them installed. Okay, so slight issue, guys. There is a problem with the wheels, is that they're 66 millimeters, and that my spacers and the hub for my car, I believe, are 66.6. So that's an extra 0.6 difference that will just not let the car fit. But apparently next week they're gonna find a solution. I believe either they're gonna swap out the front wheels, or they're gonna get a new, or they might just like trim down the bore or something. So we'll see how that goes, but I'll keep you guys updated. Hey everyone, it's been a week, and today we're finally gonna get the wheels installed. But in the meantime, I ordered a new cold air intake, and we're gonna go pick it up right now. Okay everyone, and here's my new cold air intake. So the problem that I had with the engine one is that it was a little bit too quiet. Even with the downpipe, it was a little bit louder, but I feel like it's just not as loud as the MST one. So this is like a little one I found off eBay. I know Willie G20, he's another M340i YouTuber. He recommended using this, and apparently it just sounds almost the same as a MST intake, so for like half the price. Anyways, I'm also cooking some chicken right now. I'm gonna quickly finish that up, cut an avocado. I also want to put in 2 eggs, and then I also microwave some rice. But yeah. Guys, I love walking to my car every time. I added like the purple strips about half a year ago. Oh my god, I get so many compliments every time. But anyway, we're gonna try to see if we can open the hood and change out the filter for the intake to see if it'll make it any louder. If not, I'll just change out the whole entire intake later. Again, here's the engine intake. Looks cool, but it makes hardly any sound, except for with the downpipe, unfortunately. So let's see if we can change that. Guys, I've been such an idiot. I finally found out. Not finally. I wonder why my car felt like it was inconsistent with pulls sometimes. It's because the fucking MAP sensor bolts just, I guess I didn't put them on correctly last time, and so now it's just completely loose. Man, I'm just so mad that because last time the bolts I used weren't good enough and just didn't hold the MAV sensor in place. But now the ones that we're using today, they're making sure it fits correctly and also it sticks. But all right, everyone, let's head over to the shop and let's get these new wheels, tires, and spacers on the car. Guys, the weather is so good today. It's around 60 to 70 degrees right now. There's not a single cloud out in the sky. God, I can't wait to put on these new wheels and tires, y'all. It's been delayed by over a week, but let's get it on.
It's very nicely.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to drop it.
Okay, one more look at the stock wheels and tires. Okay, so here's to a full walk around of the car right now. Oh my gosh, guys. It completely transforms the look of the car. The brakes look so much more visible. I really want to paint them red now just so they really pop out, but I still can't believe these tires and wheels are on my car, because earlier you saw me kicking around the tires. They're huge. They're huge, and now they're just on my car. Let's do a walk around of the rear. My goodness, guys. This car just looks so beautiful. The blue and the silver. Oh my god, those wheels look heavenly. And the tires, oh my god. The rear just looks so good. I still need to do so much more to the front, but man, that thing's amazing. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Even with these tires, I'm still spinning out. But way less, thank goodness. Guys. Let's break down these tires. So, with traction control off, and with maybe like 50% throttle into a turn, right? I was still maybe spinning just for like a little bit, but hardly any spin compared to like the tires I used to have, obviously. These are the track tires. Man, and even what's also surprising to me was that in fourth gear, or was it third gear? Probably was third gear. But in third gear, in I think manual mode, around what 3,500 RPM, I still floored it, and I spun just a little bit. Just goes to show how much torque I'm making on this M340i. Okay, we've managed to take off the cover, and then here's the filter. Put that to the side. But yeah, so here is the engine filter. Okay, so now first start up with the intake cover off. I think it's a little bit louder. We're gonna have to go test drive around the city to see if it's any difference. All right, take a listen to it without the filter now. Oh my, okay, I'm gonna try to close the windows just so you guys can hear it without the wind noise, but it's so much louder. Oh my goodness. That cover on the intake was brutal. You couldn't even hear any of the intake noises just because it covers up everything. Now obviously it's good for keeping the hot air out, but without turbo noises, is it really a fun car to drive? No, I don't think so. So guys, I'm genuinely shocked by how much more turbo noise you can hear just from taking off the filter. All this time I kept it on just thinking obviously it's going to be a higher intake, and yes, it is going to be a higher intake, but I have seen from other people in the forums and that from other fellow YouTubers that keeping the cover off doesn't really inhibit the power by too much. And I honestly think it's worth it because the turbo noises just sound so good. You can hear that whoosh again. I mean, on my Civic that had a cold air intake on, it was louder than this intake with a cover on, and I was really disappointed because I'm thinking this is a 3-liter with a bigger turbo. It's a freaking B58. Yeah, I don't hear anything, but now I finally took off the cover. It sounds so much better. Let's close this thing. Regardless, guys, I'm just so happy to see these new wheels and new tires and spacers in the front up today. Those tires have so much more grip than the previous ones. These wheels look sick. You can really see the brakes a lot more. I'm thinking about painting them red eventually. They're finally now flush with the car. thanks to these, I think 25 or 20 millimeter spacers. And that's it for the rear. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you in any way, and I'll see you guys in the next video.